everyone. We have a special guest teacher today for math. It is Mr. Rushfield. That's right. He's going to show you how to do the page of the day.
That's it. The page of the day right there.
That's right. What's the first thing we're going to do, Mr. Rushfield? The first thing we always do.
I think I should do this. Try to have good writing so your teacher can read it.
You know what, guys? I'm getting just as bored as you are, but I'm sure he's going to get to the next part. He does have very nice handwriting. Okay.
That, Mr.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's keep going, Sweet Pea.
Here we go. Okay, so here's what we have to do. We have to figure out how long these shapes are. All right? The first one is the ribbon up here, purple ribbon. I like purple. Purple!
So we can use a string, you're saying?
Look, I have a string right here.
It's Grandpa's shoelace.
Grandpa's
Hey,
shoelace.
Grandpa. Grandpa, give us a wave. Grandpa, give us a wave. It's your shoelace. Hi. There he is. That's right. It's Grandpa's shoelace.
And it's his birthday.
And it's his birthday today.
This must have been his birthday gift.
It was his birthday shoelace. Lucky
Okay,
guy.
so how are we going to do this? Because, well, look, it's crooked. I can't measure it because there's more going on there than this string will let me measure. So, here's what I'm going to do. You know why? Because I am a thinker. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the very end of the shoelace and I'm going to put it right here at the end of the ribbon. And then I'm going to have it go right there to the next edge. Then I'm going to hold my finger and then I'm going to have the shoelace follow the ribbon all the way to the end.
Oh, look at that. Now, how long is that, though?
That's a good question. So here's how long all that ribbon was, even with all the twists.
Gotta be
and
careful.
turns.
Gotta hold on to it.
I'm holding it right in that spot.
Okay.
So here's the best part. We get to use the inches side. I love the inches side. Okay?
Inches side.
So we're going to try to measure now. So I'll put it right there. So when you measure, you want to start at the 0, not at the very end, because 0 is really the beginning. So I'm going to put the end of the string right here on the 0 and then pull it to the place where my finger was, which means, look, it's how many inches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then some more, about 5.5 inches.
Okay, or we could say 6.
We could
if
say
you're
6.
rounding up.
Oh,
Yeah.
if you're rounding up, you would totally say
All right,
6.
so 6 inches long.
All right, 6 inches long. That was pretty cool. Now this one,
Ooh, that one looks tricky.
well, it's curvy. I don't get it. How can you measure a curvy line?
I think you're gonna have to try it.
I know how.
You do?
We have a string that you can make straight or curvy.
Oh my goodness
So cool.
gracious.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the very end of the string at the very end of the curvy thing. What do we call this? A chain? Looks like a chain. And I am going to follow the pattern of the chain.
This is tricky.
It is tricky, but I'm doing the best I can, and really, that's all we want you to do. Do the best you can.
Oh, okay. The best you can.
The best you can.
All
So, I've been holding it down,
All right.
so now
So?
that pretty much matches. So, here's how long that one is.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Do you think it's longer or shorter, or maybe exactly the same? That's a really good question.
Huh.
The only way we're going to know is to measure the inches ruler.
Inches. Inches. All right.
So,
inches.
okay, so I'm going to put that down here. And again, I'm going to start it at the 0-inch mark, not at the end of the ruler.
The
The
zero.
0 inch, and then I'm going to stretch it out straight. Ooh, look at that. That one went straight past 7.
Holy moly.
It's about 7.5, but if we're rounding up, I think we're gonna say it is 8 inches.
8 inches. Look, there's Mima.
So it's about 8 inches long.
Mima's cleaning up
So
from
watch
Grandpa's
me
dinner.
write 8 inches. So
Oh.
the chain is about 8 inches long.
Oh, look, 6 and 8. There you go.
It was almost 2 inches longer.
Who knew? I was not going to guess that.
Now, I have to admit,
What?
I'm a little bit afraid of snakes.
He kind of is.
But I'm gonna be brave for your sake. Just
Okay.
so you guys can learn.
All right.
I'm gonna try to measure this snake. Now,
Right.
I'm guessing that if the chain was 8 inches, I think this snake, because it goes almost from one side of the page to the other, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be longer. But we'll find out.
All right, let's see. I'm excited.
Woo!
On the edge of my
I can't
seat.
take the excitement.
I'm
All right, here we
exhausted
go.
from this. Yes.
All right, so I'm going to take the end of the string and match it up with the end of the snake. And then I'm going to use my string to follow the snake. I can let this go because I'm holding it down here. And then we're going to follow the snake right to the end. Look, that's the part where it goes. So, all right, so I put my finger right at the end of the and that is now how long
it's
the whole
gonna be
snake
long.
is.
Oh, that's a big snake.
Right? It's bigger than my head.
Oh.
All right, so here's what we have to do.
Oh, what?
We have to measure it now from the end to where my finger is. So,
yeah.
oh, I have an idea.
Oh.
Let's use the inches ruler.
Oh, inches. That's
Yeah.
good. Inches. Make sure it says inches,
It
not
says inches,
centimeters.
see? Right there, inch. So we're gonna put the string at the very beginning of the ruler.
You just got to text.
And then I'm gonna pull it tight. And look, I'm gonna put it down there and it says
I can't wait to
it is
see.
more than 9 inches.
But I think it's closer to 9.
It is closer to 9. It's not even 9.5.
So let's
this
do 9.
time we're gonna round down.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So we're gonna call it 9 inches because it's about 9 inches.
About.
So look at that. 9 inches long. So there you go.
There's the front page. It said what now? 6, 8, 9. We got
6,
it.
8, 9.
All right, there's Grandpa. Grandpa says he's going to do the guided practice.
I'm doing it.
What you got there, Grandpa?
Going around the bend.
Ah, very nice.
And now,
What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going
I'm
to
going to
do?
use the ruler to measure how much this is.
Which side?
Going to do the inches or centimeters?
I
Inches.
do inches.
Look.
It's important to line it up with the 0, right?
Yes, you start.
Well, Grandpa's doing it differently a little bit.
Oh, yeah, he does it the opposite way.
That's actually
8
way.
inches.
8 inches. Where's the pencil? Where's the pencil? 8 inches. Very nice, Grandpa. That's an interesting 8.
Right.
Okay,
Now, do I do the
do the
Number
next one.
3.
Do number 3.
And this one's tricky. You got a twist and a turn and a twist.
twist and shout?
Come on, baby.
Work it on out.
Work it on out.
It's just my own son. Grandpa's exhausted from this one. You got it, Grandpa. You
I got it.
On your birthday.
That's me. Where's the inches? Oh, here it is. And this measures you have to beat to round it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, so closest would be 6.
6 inches it is. Very good, Grandpa. Now let's see here. Do you understand? Let's see if we can think of this answer. How can objects help you find the length of curvy paths? That is a good question. I would say you can use them and then hold them up to a ruler to compare. You can compare them to a ruler.
Right.
You can compare
Them
them to a ruler.
Yeah, you can.
And there you go. And then we just finished up the page.